And we're back to learning Inkscape, and this time I'm going to show you how to create an on and off switch. Let's start with a rectangle. Don't hold any keys, just drag it maybe to something like this. Make sure it's selected, go to path and object to path, then path again and path effects. Click on the plus sign. We're going to use the corners effect. Use the nodes tool, select all nodes and then drag one inwards and you'll get this round shape on the sides. Now we'll create a circle. Let me hold Ctrl when I drag it and I go to a 45-degree angle with the cursor. I'll give it a different color. So finding the correct position is a little bit tricky. Let us activate the snapping and these two functions. So snapping for rotation center and center of objects, and that lets us find the center of both objects. Now hold Ctrl when you resize it, and we also want to make it snap to this position, so we need to snap to paths and the snapping for the quadrant point of ellipsis. And now it snaps so that we can find the correct size. Let me reposition that to the center, and now I'll drag it to the right hand side until it snaps. And that's what we want. For most of these switch icons, the position is a little bit off. So let me show this. When I use the outline mode, you can see it's in the perfect position. Select the circle and then use the arrow keys, like 5 steps or something to the left, so that there's a little bit of this black element showing through. Now I'll use the type tool to create the text. And I'll make it white. Hold Ctrl when you resize that. We need object and align and distribute. Hold Shift and click on the black element and the text. But be sure that relative to is correctly set. In this case it's last selected, so select the text first, hold Shift and then I click on the black element and then I align it so that the text is aligned to the black element and not the other way around. Now select it all, Ctrl D to copy, drag the copy downwards, click on it again and then you can rotate it holding Ctrl, get rid of the text. And now we copy this text again, Ctrl D, press T for the type tool and change it to off. But it's too big, so I'll hold Shift and click on both text elements and size them down. I'll hold Ctrl when I do. I have to reposition the first one, so the on text now once more. But now it looks fine. And this is how you can create this on and off switch in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.